English idioms for student exams and interviews. Hide your light under a bushel. Definition: to keep your good qualities and abilities secret from other people. Example: although she is talented, she continues to hide her light under a bushel. A hive of activity, industry. Definition: a place where a lot of people are working very hard. Example: by noon, the marketplace had been become a hive of industry. Be hoist with by your own petard. Definition: to suffer harm from a plan by which you had intent to harm someone else. Example: the prankster was eventually hoisted by his own petard when his stick backfired. Can't hold a candle to. Definition: not to be as good as the person or thing mentioned. Example: compared to modern technology, the old computer system cannot hold a candle to the new one. Can't hold your drink. Definition: if you can't hold your drink, alcohol quickly affects you badly. Example: he realized that he cannot hold his drink after feeling unwell at the celebration. Can't hold your water. Definition: to be unable to keep a secret or unable to stop yourself from talking about something. Example: she tried to hold her water, but the surprise was too exciting to keep secret. Don't hold your breath. Definition: used to tell someone not to expect something to happen for a very long time. Example: do not hold your breath while waiting for immediate result from the scholarships committee. Hold all the cards. Definition: to be in a strong position when you are competing with someone else because you have all the advantages. Example: during the negotiation, the principal held all the cards. Whole court. Definition: to receive a lot of attention from other people who stand or sit around you to listen. Example: the professor was hauled in a court as scholars gathered around him. Hold down a job. Definition: to manage to keep a job for a period of time. Example: despite the challenges, he has successfully held down a job while studying full time. Hold everything. Definition: used to tell someone to stop what they are doing. Example: hold everything. We need to review these answers, said the examiner. On the floor. Definition: to speak to a group of people, often for a long time, without allowing anyone else to speak. Example: the team captain confidently held the floor during the debate competition. Hold down the fort. Definition: to take and keep something in your hand or arms. Example: while the manager was away, the assistant held the fort efficiently. Hold your head up high. Definition: to be very confident and proud. Example: after winning the award, he walked onto the stage and held his head high. Hold your horses. Definition: used to tell someone to stop and consider carefully their decision or opinion about something. Example: hold your horses until you read the full instructions, the teacher advised. Hold it. Definition: used to tell someone to wait or stop doing something. Example: hold it. You have skipped an important step, she pointed out. Hold the key. Definition: to have control of something. Example: disciplines often hold the key to academic success. Hold your nose. Definition: to press your nose tightly between thumb and finger in order to close it. Example: they held their noses as they entered the polluted area. Hold on. Definition: to make yourself continue to do what you are doing or stay where you are, although it is difficult or unpleasant. Example, please hold on for a few more minutes, the announcer requested. Hold your own. Definition, to be as successful as other people or things in a situation. Example, she managed to hold her own during the challenging interview. Hold the phone. Definition, used for telling someone to wait. Example, hold the phone, he said when he realized he had misunderstood the question. Hold the reins. Definition, be in control. Example, the senior prefect has been holding the reins of the students' council effectively. On the road. Definition, if a vehicle holds the road, its wheels stay firmly on the road and do not slide while moving. Example, the driver carefully held the road during the heavy rain. Hold space. Definition, to behave in a way that makes someone feel accepted, listened to, and able to share their feelings and experiences without being judged or criticized. Example, the counselor always holds a space for students who need emotional support. Hold still. Definition, used to tell someone to stop moving. Example, the child was told to hold still while the photograph was taken. Hold sway. Definition, to have power or a very strong influence. Example, public opinions once held sway over important decisions. Hold that thought. Definition, used for telling someone to remember an idea or thought that has just been mentioned. Example, hold that thought, the lecturer said before answering another question. Hold your tongue. Definition, to not speak. Example, He wisely held his tongue during the heated discussion. Hold true. Definition. To continue to be true. Example. The promise has held true over the years. Hold water. Definition. If a reason, argument, or explanation holds water, it is true. Example. The explanation did not hold water as it lacks support in evidence. In next tutorial, I will bring you idioms English language with meaningful lessons. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icons to get latest videos notification and share my video among your friends. See you in future videos.